Hello guys, it is Airsoft Junkie 54 here with some Just Cause 3 gameplay. Now I've been playing this game since it came out, and I just have a buddy over and we've been just messing around doing some stupid shit. So he's like, bro, why don't you get like a plane or something? Let's throw some vehicles in the back. I was like, alright, let's do it. So here I am grabbing a bunch of vehicles. For some reason I just grabbed one with a gunner in it. I just decided to grab vehicles, didn't care. At the end, he actually just disappeared from it. So, yes, I landed this big ass aircraft on this tiny ass fucking runway, and it sucked. It was hard, but I managed to do it without messing it up. So I'm just grabbing vehicle after vehicle while I can, just getting them in the plane, and then we're just gonna figure out what to do with them. We was like, hey, you know, let's just go fly them back to the other thing and let's go take over the base. I was like, all right, let's do it. So after I get this third vehicle in, I was like, there's so much room. What else can I grab? Let's grab a jet. Because why not? Okay. That was really hard to get in. I mean, obviously you can see I did it in like a couple toes, but actually I had to bring it up. I actually had to get it from the hangar. I had to drive it over there. Then I had to pull it in, and it was a lot of work. Like, this took us, like, I probably sat here with just this actual gameplay alone without editing it. Probably took me an hour and a half. So yeah, yeah. The plane kind of had a mind of its own on this one, but I got it fixed quickly. The plane ended up not liking the inside of the other plane, so it started on fire. So I ended up having to go in mid-flight, go back to the cargo hold and open it up and get it out before I blew up my plane. So now this is I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna ask, how did I turn this big plane around to take it off? Okay, this is how it happened. Just grab some toes, and I pulled it. It was long and exhausting. Like, it was bad. But this is probably the most boring part of this video, so if you guys want to go ahead, just skip forward a little bit. Go ahead. This is a pretty long part. But the power in them cables to tow this vehicle is ridiculous. Yep, then I go over here, do that. Just slowly tow it. Slowly tow it. Put it over there. Slowly tow it. This was an excruciating process, guys. You have no idea what it is like to tow this big ass vehicle around with these two little cables. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's going pretty fast, but not really. Like, I mean, yeah, it's going fast there, but it sucks. And I feel like these cables are like, I don't want to say underpowerful. They're not that strong, cause then again, I can't even take down a tree with one of them. Okay, well, depending on the tree, but yet I can just go hook up two of them to a big ass cargo plane and pull it with no problem. Come on, game. Come on. Okay, after I get it backed up, I actually got in the plane and backed it up. You know, here's me going into the cargo hold to make sure everything's spick and span, you know, good to go. See, everything's in there, the 3 Jeeps and the jet. Okay. Now I managed to back it up just right. This is the part that sucked. Just barely missed that rock off takeoff, okay? Damn. Now here we are. We're gonna land this thing, and we're just gonna take everything out. This is the runway that is at the, I don't want to say very north end, but it's a little bit to the west. So it's like northwest end of the very top island. Very ideal place for this plane. You know, lots of room. Obviously, you guys can see that. There's lots of room. Great place for this. If you guys have this thing unlocked, go here and start your launch from here. Because there will be no other place that you guys can just spawn in this big ass plane and just take it off. You guys will crash half the time, if not most of the time. So after I get here, go into the cargo hold. Like I said, the jet kind of had an issue. I had an issue with the jet too, so I actually had to go mid-flight with the cargo and get it out. Open it up. Drove all the Jeeps out. And my buddy's like, hey, why don't we try something different this time? And I was like, alright, what do you have in mind? He was like, just take your Jeeps out and I'll let you know. I was like, alright, so I'm just gonna, alright, take the Jeeps out. You know, drive them all out one by one. Nice and easy. Kind of. Drove it around. And I was like, alright, do me a favor. And I was like, what? Go to your little thing where you can call in your vehicles, and call me in. Yes, guys, he said a tank. I thought he was crazy too. So here I am, backing it in, getting it all situated. And I was wondering why he wanted a tank in there. Maybe just drive it to some random other airstrip. No, we had other plans for this tank, and this tank was going to get fucked up. Okay. Now here I am taking off, and this is like the best part. I'm surprised I did not destroy my plane at all. I clipped the hell out of these trees. Like, come on. Okay, that was that was terrible. Now here we are, getting over the location of where he wanted me to go. This dude told me, like, now what I want you to do, I want you to drive your tank out of your cargo plane. I looked at him, I was like, dude, you're crazy. He's like, dude, just do it. I was like, alright, fine, I'll go back there, I'll open the cargo hold, and I'll drive it out for you, just to do it. So here I am at the cargo hold, dropping that, and then I go down here, get in the tank. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, was the best thing I have ever done in this game. Let's do some free fall. Look at that. And landed it beautifully. Didn't destroy it. It's still going. Shot a shell so I could kind of stable myself on this. So, alright guys, make sure to hit a like, subscribe. Thanks to my buddy T-Not J Speedy on the PS3. Good night.